lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Toronto and Boston. So digging in now, Ernie Banks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second.
Torres brings it in.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Torres at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Boston, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Andrew.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High in the air out to center field. Trammell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit hard to short. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Yasmani. Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal is retired to kick off the inning. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Happ brings it in.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Another try at 2-2. On it's Taylor made to short, 6. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. Moustakas over at second. Hoskins is over at first with 1 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hit it. Kyle Seager.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 0-1. Grounded to the right. Shaw gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Third inning, no score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nick Markakis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard liner toward short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jason Hayward come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. There's ball 4. Digging in for his second out. Bat, Mike Moustakas is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will return. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Happ. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Hap is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside contact.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Rhys Hoskins. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Edwin Encarnacion will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now, Ernie Banks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Into the dugout. He reaches and makes the catch. And a big lift for his pitcher there. It's a huge out number 2. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Guerrero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in. The powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Digging in, Torres. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
There goes Torres off a first. Drilled right back up the middle. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Tony Cingrani takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Markakis is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Line toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 11.
McGee comes set. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Carter Kieboom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 8.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Striding in, Ernie Banks. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Zach Birdie comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Nick Markakis digging in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Torres.
At the plate, Torres. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Word. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between New York and Boston. Striding into the box, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now batting, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bichette, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish this...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch on the way.
The first baseman
to short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Just foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Mike Piazza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Hard hit ball to second. Carew is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Miguel Sano.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Happ arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now, Duke Snider. A base hit in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Found it softly down the line toward first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diego Castillo comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
For the Bengals.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Kyle Funkhauser, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's Jose Abreu as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Happ scoops it up, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Vida Blue takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run.